Good morning, everybody. Welcome. It's time for the stream that we have been looking forward to for a long time. Welcome to Gav's Retro Room. We are playing... Good morning, Earthheart. Thank you for your kind donation. I have seen that. We are playing a selection of Sega games on the Dreamcast, the GameCube, and the PS2. It doesn't like some of this bit. We're going to try and get through this nice and quickly before the disc craps out on us again. We finally managed to get, if you remember from the last time we played the Gav's Retro Room when we were playing Half-Life, we tried to do Sonic Adventure 2 The Trial. It wasn't working. It is working now. We're going to get it played before the disc stops working, and then we're going to move on with what we are doing. So we're playing a selection of Sega games on the Dreamcast, the PS2, and the GameCube, and you can help raise money by using Tiltify. I will put a link in the chat in a moment. Oh, yeah, I forgot this is in Japanese. Yep, let's get the message in there. It's saying hi chat. I can't. Can I actually add to chat? Oh, I've got a chatting button. Oh, I see. There's a be right back button. That's cool. Earthheart has, I don't know, linked us to something. Is Earthheart linked it to us? That would be so kind if he has. I could probably do it through Twitch. Can I get Twitch chat? Okay, yes, I know. I just want my chat. Stream manager. There we go. I've managed to post it. Oh, there we go. Yep, Earthheart's done it as well. Fantastic. Well, I can do it on the iPad, which I've got beside me, because I need that to actually see Tiltify and it show me what we are, how much money we have raised. So, I haven't had time to put a tweet out yet. I just wanted to get this played before we had time to do it. Here we go. Sonic Adventure 2, The Trial. This came out, I think, 2 years before Sonic Adventure 2 actually did. I don't know. I'll be honest. I haven't got a clue. So what we're doing is we're going to be playing a selection of Sega games. When we start the fundraising properly, we'll be starting off with Sonic Shuffle. This is your little prelude, if you want, before we get going. We're going to start with Sonic Shuffle. Every 20 minutes from that point, we will be changing the game. If you want to choose what game we play, then you have to donate to the Tiltify page, and you will get to choose. You can also choose to extend the game that we're playing if you're feeling particularly generous. You can also, if it's a game on stream that you do not like the look of, you can choose to exit it entirely and play something else. Absolutely your call. Right, as you probably notice here, Sonic is not wearing his soap shoes, so they clearly weren't in that agreement wasn't here at the time. I actually think this is the Sonic Adventure. It is the Sonic Adventure 2 model, but with his original shoes on. I'm trying to see if I can get a close... It's not really letting me have a close-up, because I forget that the camera on the Sonic Adventure games is never good. But yeah, when we did the Half-Life edition, it was like the Half-Life... I call it Gav's Retro Room. It wasn't really. It was probably like an episode 0, if anything else. But when we were playing Half-Life, we tried to get this working. I haven't actually done anything to the disc. Oops. So whether the Dreamcast just didn't like it at the time, I'm not sure. But it's working now. So I thought we'd just, whilst it is working, we'll get it on. I did sort of warn people in on the social media to be here from 10 AM. So if you've missed it, you've missed it. Sorry. I mean, let's face it, that's not what we're here for. Other incentives in the Tiltify page include, as I say, being able to choose next game. That's there as an option if you want to do that. Maybe it didn't like going from a not official disc to an official one. Maybe. I mean, I did actually, before we started streaming, I did have to reboot the Dreamcast because it had stopped reading the disc. So I think there might be a tiny issue with the trial disc still. But yeah, maybe it wasn't fond. I've not noticed that problem before though, but then the last time I had my Dreamcast on for an extended period of time, it was... Let's not make that mistake again. A few years ago. We are starting off with Sonic Shuffle today in honour of Green Viper 8, who was streaming Mario Party Superstars last night. I didn't get a chance to... Dad rang me, so I didn't really get a chance to see the end of the stream, so I don't actually know who won. All I know is that at the time I was watching it, Silver Sonic absolutely was not. Earthheart says, you don't know how tempted I was to just go straight to Skies of Arcadia. That's it. We are... there is an incentive for that. It's the main event incentive. If you donate £100 straight up, then everything that we're doing here is completely for nothing. We will skip the whole thing. We won't stream any PS2, Dreamcast or GameCube games, and we will go straight to Skies of Arcadia. You can choose on your incentive pages, you can choose which... Oh, it disappeared. Which game to go for, whether you want to see Skies of Arcadia on the GameCube or Skies of Arcadia Legends on the Dreamcast. The one thing I will say... I've got an extra life. Not this means anything. The one thing I will say is, obviously, if we hit the donation goal naturally, and we are only £70 off from that, Skies of Arcadia will depend on what console we are on. If we have already surpassed the Dreamcast hour, or so, then we'll move on to then we'll move on to the GameCube one. 10-year-old Mo wants to offer... Oh, we've had a bot that's come in. Fantastic. I will ban you in a second. I don't think I need a 10-year-old to promote my streams for me. Thank you very much. But hey, that's what you get. They're obviously jumping on the charity streams. So, other than Sonic's model and the fact that obviously all of the voices are in Japanese and there's no lyrics to the music, I don't actually think there's much different about this. So I don't have a bad hammer. It's alright, I'll sort it. So there's the goal ring. I also think there's an abundance of Phantasy Star Online adverts, because obviously that's what this game was bundled with. Yes. Posters of what are different from the GameCube version. Yeah. Oh, there's a Sonic one there. Right. Let's get the banhammer out for...
No problem.
No problem. Away with you.
Coming 2001.
Yeah, you see? 2001. We've got the lovely 10th anniversary Sonic logo there. Which I think they changed. I don't even think that's the version they used. Original game, Sega 1998, so that's for Sonic Adventure 2. And then Sega Sonic Team 2000, so this came out a year before. Tell you what, let's have one more blitz through. I'm going to see, can I exit